Well, luckily we had a lot of rehearsals before. A lot of rehearsals with Sally going over the script, and also Sally she grew up in that time, so she knew it so well, so she would always tell us about sort of how it was and the different groups that there were, and how there were like the beatniks, and we were that club. We listened to the jazz music and wore the coats and all that, so she told us about that time. Also sort of growing up where at any minute, at the press of a button, the whole world could be blown to pieces, and I can't imagine that being it like that right now, and sort of living and filming and trying to imagine that it was very scary, and Sally sort of explained to us what it was like and how frightening it really was.
Well, I Googled, and I sort of didn't get many results actually. It's sort of quite hard. You think, as soon as you put something straightforward into Google, it's never it, is it? But basically, I feel like the relationship was what began it for me. Understanding Elle, understanding the girls, understanding what they were afraid of, actually informed the context of the story, what that era meant to them as human beings. And so from there, it was just exploring and discovering the reality.
And for Alessandro, do you like this guy?
Rosa does.
That's a fair question. I did for the time I was filming. Is that a question?
Well, tell me about it. What do you think of this guy? How did you approach playing this character who maybe in some ways you felt uncomfortable?
Well, the thing that made me want to do the film was that he was a character who said all the right things and did all the wrong things. He was somebody who, Sally put words of truth in the mouth of an untrustworthy character. And that seemed exciting to me because I felt like audiences would have a hard time knowing how to respond to him. Playing him, I focused on one thing, which was freedom. And that's all he cared about. And he saw the world in black and white, and it was freedom or slavery. And either you had freedom or you had slavery. And if you had freedom, you also had 16-year-old girls. So, I didn't consider how... I sound like Jack. 16-year-old girl. I didn't really think about the morality of it. I just thought about what was important to this person. He sacrificed his life for a cause, and everything in his life was seen through that lens.
Okay. Time for questions from all of you. The hour is late. Please make your questions